Good afternoon, D&D, TikTok, and beyond, and welcome to Roll for Sandwich, the series where I let fate decide my lunch. Let's go. Today I'm going to be using this caramel-colored set of dice that were sent in by a viewer. Thanks. Let's get things started with our roll for bread. 6, sourdough. Taking a risk and going untoasted today. We'll see how that turns out. Next up, let's roll for main. 5, leftovers. The leftovers I have for today is mac and cheese. This isn't the first time we've had mac and cheese on the show, not even the first time we've had mac and cheese this season, but it may be the first time that we've had mac and cheese as a main. Not that I'm complaining, mac and cheese is delicious. It does, however, make me a little bit worried that the dice are in a weird mood today. I guess we'll see. Next up, let's roll for cheese, or more cheese, I guess. 1, Carolina Reaper Jack. Yeah, dice are definitely in a mood. This Monterey Jack cheese has jalapeno, habanero, and Carolina Reaper peppers in it, and it is spicy. Next up, let's roll for roughage. 4 green onion and 5 red onion. Well, apparently what the dice want is 2 different kinds of onion with our mac and cheese. I found that green onion actually makes a nice topping for mac and cheese. You know, not a ton of green onion, but a little bit on a mac and cheese or even a buffalo mac. So that's not too weird. I think adding the red onion is a little bit of overkill. It's definitely got the stronger onion flavor of the two, and we've already got just cheese and spice and now lots of onion. All right, let's get wild with our wild magic roll. 7, astronaut ice cream. Okay, we've officially gone off the rails with this freeze-dried ice cream. I went with the Superman flavor because I am from Michigan. Kind of looks like neon-colored lava rocks. It tastes just like ice cream, but not cold. And the texture's way different. So, yeah. And last but not least, it's the D20 sauce roll. Here we go. 2, ketchup. Apparently, the dice are fans of Kraft Dinner. Or they really just want to punish me today. Let's go ahead and get our sandwich closed up here. Get our toothpicks in to hold it together. And let's get it cut in half. And let's take a look at that cross-section. It's like my kids left the Play-Doh out. Well, it is roll for sandwich. No 10 out of 10 goes unpunished. Hopefully, it'll be manageable. Let's taste it. Well, after those last 2 rolls, I completely forgot about the Carolina Reaper cheese. That stuff is super hot. Taste-wise, we honestly have a lot of things that go together here that are just kind of butchered by the last 2 rolls. That mac and cheese is delicious, and it's doing a lot of heavy lifting here. That single ingredient alone might be enough to save the dice from Earl. That is, if I can survive the spicy cheese. And that ice cream is pretty tasty on its own. It definitely turned my tongue blue. I was gonna say that's never happened before, but there's been blue Takis on the show before. So there's definitely already been a sandwich that's turned my mouth blue. This is not a good sandwich, but it definitely could have been a lot worse. As far as bad sandwiches go, I'll take it. I can suffer through a little bit of spice. I'd take that over really fishy fish any day. This sandwich was definitely a weird one. And I think today I'm going to go ahead and give this one a 3.5. And I'm going to call it the Kryptonite. Thanks so much for hanging out with me today. Be sure to visit knightsofsandwich.com to sign up for my mailing list so you never miss an episode again. I hope you have a great weekend, and I will see you again on Monday.